This video is just a really quick summarization of what I consider to be more of a schizophrenic profile than anything else. I'm not an expert in Asperger's, but that is something I guess I should look into. But there's this guy named Dragonlordfrodo. I've mentioned him many times before, and I like to just, if I can, dig in a little bit closer to what exactly runs this cat's mind. And right now, I'm just going to tell you, Dragonlordfrodo, you can't kill yourself with marijuana. Number one, you can't kill yourself with marijuana. There's one isolated case I think they got on with Robert Stack on Unsolved Mysteries, where two kids on a railroad track were supposedly died of smoking too many marijuana joints. Well, guess what? I don't buy that. All right, so you can't kill yourself with marijuana. There's never been a proven case. Toxicologists, when they did the autopsy of those two kids, they did find a lot of THC. But for just them to just say, oh, well, they died of an overdose of marijuana, when it's not even a known fact that you can die from an overdose of marijuana, which it isn't. It isn't a fact. As a matter of fact, you cannot OD on marijuana. You can probably have an anxiety attack, have a heart attack if you're taking a lot of, more of a, sativa. If you're not used to the way that acts, you could get all wound up and possibly your heart would flutter, maybe. And maybe you could, just from doing that, maybe die. But no, for the most part, even sativas and indica mixtures, hybrids, and sativas and indicas, for the most part, will not do that. At the very least, if you have a proclivity to anxiety, you'll get it. Now, Dragonlordfrodo supposedly has, Asperger's, which is a developmental, I guess, problem, but he's exhibiting what I call schizophrenic, sociopath type impulses, and he's doing it right in front of everyone. It's not Asperger's, it's fucking schizophrenia. I mean, only a schizophrenic makes decisions to target women. All right, guys? There you are. Sorry about that. There's a camera. To target women, go after them, and look, I'm not a feminist, but I'm going to protect women, so I'm going to speak out about it. Now, I do not care about lesbians, so to speak, but I'll still speak about it because this has to do with his profile, which is, I don't think this is Asperger's. Asperger's doesn't make someone go out and fucking stalk women. It's obvious. This is obviously a misdiagnosed schizophrenic. Now he doesn't, like me, he doesn't see things, and I don't think he hears things and shit. But just his behavior is sociopathic, and extremely. You can call him a few other things. I'm not going to go into detail, but right now, the guy's mad because these people, these lesbians or whatever, have never made an attempt after they quit talking to him to reignite any conversation with him. And so because of that, he took offense. Ever since, he's been trying to figure a way to make them look bad. Now, yes, I don't agree with lesbians, period, or gay people, okay? That's just my opinion. I don't give a fuck what you think. But in the meantime, I'm just trying to analyze. And right now I'm analyzing this guy, and I'm telling you, he is more of a schizophrenic profile. He's not a person that would just be straight Asperger's. Maybe he's got a combination of both. I think he's like schizophrenic, though. I mean, only, possibly just sociopathic, in that sense, crazy. But, definitely got more going on than what you... I don't know what Asperger... I'm pretty sure Asperger's is mostly, movements and repeated speech or something. It has nothing to do with stalking women, which this guy, I think he's developed a kindness for his own, shit rap sheet, which is like, 4 arrests or 3 arrests. And they're all the same bullshit, going after the most innocent of innocent, lesbians on top of it. Women, but lesbians on top of it. And the thing is, a lot of the people that are subscribed to this guy are straight up liberal Democrats. Otherwise, they wouldn't even subscribe to his channel. They only do it because they want him to vote the party line. In the meantime, he's exhibiting this kind of behavior, and that whole crowd is behind him like, oh yeah. And so he's trying to OD with edible candies. You can't do that. Okay, you can't do that. You can take You get 10 packages of that shit, wouldn't kill you. You might end up into a hospital, but you're not going to die. You might end up in a hospital just because your nervous system can't handle the sativa or something. But yeah, you're not going to die. You're not going to die. The most is going to happen. You're going to have a panic attack and get rushed to the hospital. Another thing about him is, you know, he supposedly had a crash in a 3-wheeler adult bike. Okay, now which is something he probably needs because he doesn't drive like me. I don't even drive. Okay, guys, I can drive. I just choose not to. There's a difference. You know, and when I want to, I can. Just put it that way. You know, for companies and whatever. But I'm just saying, I'm not trying to make myself out to be better. I'm just saying his profile does not match a person with Asperger's alone. He's got schizophrenic side. He's on the side. He's schizophrenic. That's why when I listen to him, I'm not thinking of a person like, because he's so delusional, that's schizophrenia. That is not Asperger's. Asperger's is like hand movements, speech repeating, shit like that, right? If I'm wrong, fucking call me on it. But in the meantime, go visit his channel, give him some subscribers, and then just try to see if you can, you know, say, hey, man, some of the people that are listening to you are just trying to stir you up and create more drama where there is none so that you can, you know, constantly try to rip apart the most innocent of innocent, which is women, and on top of it, lesbian women, just so you, I guess, have something you can grind your teeth into, because you know, down deep, you know, everybody, I don't think everybody that is a heterosexual, we're not fond of lesbians, okay? I'm just saying. All right, so anyway, check it out.